And just like we said on the handover, my name is Casey.
My name is Tara, and yes, we have Qing Madi in the studio. Hi. Yeah. The first time you were here, I wasn't in the studio with Casey, but I met you when you came for like voice drop and all.
Yeah.
Did you have your braces when you were there?
No.
You did not, right?
I was talking about the braces.
What?
Okay, because he was like, nobody's gonna notice. I'm like, it's hard to not notice.
You cannot not notice. Like, it's right there.
She didn't have the braces actually.
What happened?
Yeah, it's quite. You can't really tell
Did you
because.
fall? No, because I did. I fell and like.
You got braces?
No, I did not. But I was
Okay.
supposed to. But I felt like, nah, there's no need. It's good. Whatever
pain
happens,
is not
happens.
relevant.
Yeah.
She's a box of trouble. That's all I can say. Yeah, Qing Madi's trouble.
Yeah,
That's
I danced ballet, so.
Yeah, it's fine.
I had multiple.
Damn it.
A lot.
Oh my god.
So I have to fix that up real quick.
So, like, is it painful like this now?
Oh, it is. It's
Are you
hurting. I got it like
serious?
yesterday. Girl. I was like, but I'm okay now.
Brush, eat, whatever you
It's
can
so
do all of that.
Like, even like me, I like turkey. Not lying.
Not
can't
now,
draw.
not now. It has to be as soft as
Right.
Yeah.
I know
But
it
it's
is.
good to have you here in the studios again.
How are
Did
you?
you miss Casey?
We had beef the last time.
Yeah, I know.
Notice we're not talking, so it's fine. We're not
I'm
talking.
not doing it with you right now. No.
No.
You guys
We
see each
had
other. I've
beef.
said it a couple of times on the show. Like maybe
But this is my
just
show.
It's fine.
This
It's
is-
fine. It's not a problem.
You know.
It's
maybe. King Madi's show
Do
with
your
Casey
thing.
and Tara.
Do your thing. Do your
Exactly.
thing. Do your
But
thing.
like
Fine.
you're just a box of energy. And I'm wondering, like, is this how you've always been?
All I know is that there's one of our friends that's sending me questions. That's what I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That is sending you questions.
she can do all she likes. It happened the last time, right? She could do all she likes. It's fine. It's not a problem. Just go ahead.
Okay.
I know I'll catch you.
This is
It's
why
fine.
we had beef last
It's always
time.
been like this.
Yeah.
Like, it's your dressing for me. It's the hair for me. I'm surprised that you've come in with like black
I
coils.
was gonna do blue.
Exactly.
but I just caught my.
What's with the hair thingy though?
The blue.
The coloring and all. Is either blue, purple, or
What? I've never
like
had
different
purple
shade
hair.
of blue?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then maybe like white and gold. I've seen that as well. Is it just you loving the hairs, or you're actually like into colors?
Blue is my favorite color, so I
Oh,
major in like
mad.
blue hair sometimes. I switch it up from time to time, but like I always remain very confident when I'm on blue hair.
Love
So.
it.
Are you guys done with the girl stuff?
We're not, but carry on.
Please,
We'll give you a time.
Please finish,
Girl talk
finish.
never ends.
Please
There's
finish.
a lot of goss.
Are you guys going to talk about boys at some point?
We
Please go
will.
ahead. Go ahead. Anyway, the last time you were here, let me just say, you're an adult now, a full-blown one.
Period. I was
Period,
gonna say
right?
that. Like,
And I said the last time that you came here, I said that we're gonna have a conversation the next time you come here. Hopefully you're 18 then, and you're 18
I
right
am
now.
18 right
so
now, yeah.
yes, let's have that conversation. First off, right? How are boys? Yeah, I'm just joking.
I was like, let's go.
I'm just joking. Anyway, first off, right? How's everything been since the last time you were here? It's a brand new year. Everything good?
It's been great. It's been amazing. This was the year I released my project that is American Love, Olay, some of the songs that have brought me to the limelight. It's been a great year. I've had my wins.
Okay.
I haven't had my losses. I hope I don't get my losses, but I've had my
Amen.
wins.
Yeah.
And it's just been a great year so far.
The good thing is, right, the last time we were here, we are talking about what was it called? Vision. We're not talking about American Love as much.
Because it wasn't.
Yes. Then after that, I think it was like a week after that, American Love
just
became
boomed up.
American Love,
Everyone
right?
was out, yeah.
And the conversation we had about American Love, you said that, there's this song on the project, there's this song on the EP, it's just there, it's there. People are talking about it, but, I don't know how I feel about it, but it's a personal favor of mine. And I told you, I love the song. Then it picked up. How did that make you feel? Because I know it wasn't planned.
It was definitely, so the song we all thought was going to go viral was Vision, because we're like,
Okay.
beautiful song. And it did to, like, an extent, but for American Love, I was heartbroken when like the first like month, it wasn't really doing much. I'm like, oh my god, this song is so good. Are you guys gonna sleep on this song? So I was heartbroken, but I'm like, it is what it is. Maybe later in the future
it's gonna pick up.
And you know, all of a sudden I just started seeing people being like, yo, there's this song we skipped, we shouldn't be skipping this on the project. And then people were just appreciating it, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. And then it just blew up. I'm seeing #1 in this country and that country. I'm like, okay, that's crazy. So I started seeing the appreciation. I was so grateful. I felt extremely happy, and I'm just grateful that it is what it is now, and it's still growing. So that's insane.
So you let's just say you are friends. I want to say friends because that's how it looks to me. With somebody I have a crush on.
Who is that?
It's a long list, right? Chloe. Right? So you know.
That's cute.
I know. I was like, when I saw the video, I was like, okay. Yeah, and then she came, she sat down with the red dress, and I was like, this is doing things to me. But it's fine. That aside.
After the interview, you collect her number from. Oh, no. How do you contact her?
She's not
has
me first.
King Madi is not giving
me anything.
You have to be nice to me first.
But if you like someone, you can, settle that beef just so you can.
Exactly.
So I should settle beef with you.
Let's go.
Yes, you should.
King Madi,
you're going to do it on air.
Okay, I'm doing it right now. King Madi. However, I might have wronged you. I'm sorry. Am I forgiven?
No. I love the sound of you begging though.
It's fine. That's not so far. You forgive me before this interview is over. I'm confident. I'm pretty confident. But how did that whole thing go? The being on set with her, how the whole thing went. Finding out that you were even going to do like the remix division with Chloe as well. How talk me through how especially the video shoots.
I feel like with the song, my team had already said, oh, you know what, we want a remix. Who do I think will sound dope on it? I'm like, nobody would. Leave the song. Like, don't touch Vision. Because Vision is also one of the oldest songs, if not the oldest song on the project. So I'm just like, I don't know if I want anybody on it. Because there's one thing with me hearing remixes. I'm like, if this person doesn't eat up my second verse better than me, I have
What's
an
the
issue.
point? Yeah.
Like, let's just not.
Okay.
So I was really scared because no one was coming to my mind. But they ignored me.
Okay.
They sent it to Chloe's team.
Yeah.
Because we're both signed to Columbia.
Yeah.
And so she heard it. She sent in her verse. It was so quick. Like, I didn't even know all this process was going on. They sent me a link. So I'm like, oh, what's up? So I'm listening. And I'm like, did they like do a piano version or something? Why are you sending me the same song? So I'm listening. And then the second version was like, who is this? I listened to it. I'm excited. I call Ms. Joy Tongo. She's like, oh, that's Chloe Bailey. She loved the song. She gave her verse. I was screaming. We were both like, oh my God, this is crazy. I was super excited because I'm like, yo, this is wild. Like, it's Chloe Bailey. She's an amazing vocalist, singer. She's a dancer. I'm like, this is gonna be huge. And so we met in Los Angeles, California to shoot the video. I couldn't get her to come here, so I had to go there.
Yeah.
And I was super nervous because I'm like, I don't know what the energy is gonna be like. I've never met her before. We've never spoken until today. And when I walked in the set, she was like, oh my God, hi, we're birthday mates. I'm like, we are?
Oh, for real?
I did not know that.
Okay.
She gives me princess energy. So I'm like, oh, that's so cute. So we had tons of fun talking about music, Nigeria, America. And the set was so fast. It was really fun. So
did you like have goosebumps? Was that when you had to do the ballet scene?
Oh my God!
I was like,
I felt so many times.
I never knew she could do ballet though. Like, okay,
yeah,
okay.
I mean, yeah.
Why'd you hide that from me when you came?
We had beef.
That's fine. It's not a problem. It's not a problem.
So, looking at how you've started to where you are at now, did you ever imagine that it would be this big? Because it's big for us looking at you from the outside, but like, did you feel it was going to be this big, or did you feel it was going to be more than that, or you feel like you're not even there yet as you imagined when you started?
So I didn't intentionally like start music. Obviously, those that know me personally know that I was kind of just like, okay, well, this is what it is now. And so for that reason, I was not being very futuristic with like stuff. I'm just like, let's
it wasn't
go.
on a
It wasn't like on
level kind of,
okay, I'm signed now, what do we do? It was more like, I'm creating content on TikTok one day. I post a freestyle video, it blows up. I'm like, okay, great, I'm an artist, I think. Okay, so then I was never really futuristic. I just like to like work. I believe if I work, I'm gonna see the end result, and I pray I'm gonna see. So it's just like 1 + 1 for me. I really never think like too much about stuff because I know like I'm definitely going to be the biggest artist for me, the biggest artist for a lot of people, and that's not my goal because I hope to also be relatable to a lot of my peers and people even coming after me and before me. But yeah, I'm just enjoying life as it is. I'm not really like being like, oh, this is definitely huge for me. Like, I'm not gonna underrate
You're loving
anything.
it.
I'm loving it.
I mean, I love what you said earlier. Like, the journey has been smooth. Like, no bad stories so far, so
just
good.
Enjoying my life.
And brings me to asking, who have you, with all your collabs, who have you like, you know, recorded with in the studio? I want to be sure before I have my follow-up question.
In the studio?
Yeah.
With that's crazy. I don't think I've ever. Buju,
okay.
Yeah, Buju.
Just Buju. Okay, so like, did you guys now talk about anything like on music level that you have a takeaway from?
Definitely.
Share.
Definitely.
If you.
I mean, damn, that was a long time ago. I'm trying to remember that. Yeah.
Because I wanted to ask about maybe your rapport with Kizz Daniel. I imagined you guys
together.
We did.
How did I not think of that?
We did. I thought he didn't
record his verse in the studio. We met at the studio to just talk about. Yeah, but he didn't record.
What was the conversation like then?
I mean, he just gave me like industry gist, you know, like behind the scenes stuff. So I'm just getting just like, hey.
Do you want to say something?
No, that's not for you guys.
It's fine.
I was like. So
just one,
just, you know, he's. I mean, he told
maybe
me
for your career, like, maybe not the gospel part.
I mean, it was just more of just like focus, don't get distracted, because he's like, it's so easy to get distracted, and also like focus on you.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's been really helpful because I really just want to like, I really want to make it. I really want to be the biggest person that I can be, as I've said. So him just saying, oh, you know what, I'm gonna be like your industry father, I'm just gonna watch over you. Aww. And I'm gonna give you, I'm like, really?
Okay.
So I love the fact that you said that, because I remember like a few months back I came across something on social media where you actually, I don't know how true it is, but I want to confirm this from you, where you actually said, I would love to make a song with Kizz Daniel.
Yeah.
That was before this recent record, right? You said, I would love to make a song with Kizz Daniel. And now you have a song with Kizz Daniel, right?
Did you tell him that?
She actually said it. Like, she
did she tell him when they met? When you guys met, did you remind him?
Actually, the funny thing is, no, I didn't. But he went live on Instagram and he was talking about me. So I'm like,
he probably saw that comment. Yeah, he probably saw that comment.
Yeah, definitely. Video? Like, okay. So I guess it didn't come to my mind to like remind him. I just thought, you know, he figured it out.
You really talk about like during collaboration. It's not like you have beef with anybody, but like you really talk about. You come across as somebody that's. You come across as somebody that, you know, you would rather do your thing and be on your own 100%. Record, right? I was correct. Yeah. So, but having you say that you actually want to work with somebody and be on the record with somebody, that was a big deal. So I'm going to ask categorically, why Kizz Daniel though? Why? Because you said because he doesn't have any bad song. But I feel like it should be more than that.
I mean, no, there's definitely more to it. Because for me, to be honest, I idolize a lot of artists, and I'm just like, I'm a big fan of almost literally everyone, in fact everybody. And before I say I want to work with this person, I've listened to their music religiously, and I'm like, yo, having this person on my song would be insane. And I'm not always like that, because I like to hear myself from the start. I'm so selfish with my music. Like American Love, I listen to it, I'm like, I don't want, we wanted American Love remix.
Every time I went on TikTok, Qing Madi, either with her brother, either with somebody, like, I'm like, oh my god, this guy. That's how I actually fell in love with the song though. But
but yeah, it was just, you know, like everywhere. But for Kizz Daniel, I'm like, I'm such a fan. He has no bad songs. Me and my family, we play his music all the time. We literally, it's just like, it's feel good music, and I feel like that would be such a crazy collaboration, and it happened. So I'm like, and I said the same thing about Buju too. When I released See Finish, I was like, I want to work with him.
Yeah, you said it when you came here the last time. Yeah, I remember.
And then I worked with him. So I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna keep doing this for now and see how many people I can get.
So right now, right? Yeah. You made me apologize on radio. I feel like you owe me something, right? But that's by the way.
No.
You do. So. You said it with Benson, it happened. You said it with Kiss, it happened. Who are you sending for this time around?
Damn.
I feel like I'm putting you on the spot, but like it's just like it's like muscle memory, right? Like who do you want to?
It could happen. Like okay, no, I'm gonna go all
Sometimes it's some things you don't even overly think about, so just say it.
One Day Cole and Whiskey.
Let's go.
It will happen.
I love the fact you said Whiskey, because yes, it brings me to my next question. You know, you're in the studio with him in Ghana.
Go on.
I know what you're about to say, right?
Go on.
We don't want to talk about. Maybe it might happen because there's this thing with Wizkid, right?
Yeah.
You might release or you might record something, and it might not happen. Maybe because of timing or because of different stuff that people want. Like it could be a whole lot of things. But like,
Interesting.
tell me, is it gonna happen?
I don't know.
Oh my god!
Like I would love to make a song with him. I would love he's one of my biggest.
So what were y'all doing in the studio?
I recorded a backup for him for Diamonds.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was a backup. That's
All
me.
right. That's fine. That's
Yeah.
right. One day call Wizkid. Okay. What's his space?
Also, what?
Watch
What's
this
this
space.
space? Next time Qing Madi is back, we're
But
like,
next time,
Yeah.
I
is
might
that
have a
it?
song
And
with
it's
him.
happening.
There we go.
Amen.
So let's go jam this record right now. Is there anything hidden fact you want to tell us about the song that people don't know before we play it? YBIL.
Oh,
Hidden fact.
it's a hidden facts about the song.
Yeah.
Weird, juicy, interesting.
It's supposed to be in the. It was supposed to be in the EP with the American Love and all of them. It was recorded way back.
Okay.
So it was part of like the. I felt like American Love and it are on similar energy because it's both like happy love music. So I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, we couldn't put two of them because they both feel like happy love music.
Yeah.
But here it is coming to you again. Like y'all gonna have it again, but this time with a special artist on it. So
she did something, right? She premiered her own song the last time. She likes to do it. So. Let's
Oh
go.
my god.
All right. After
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay, I'm excited. Hey everyone, coming to you live from 105.1 FM, and I'm going to be playing YBIL by Qing Madi. I need to work here.
Activate Sound 6.
Got me like a diamond, I've been living in the rough. Sweet that you did do like but I'm bored. I'm back, give me some more. Set the table for you and me to sit down and talk nothing. I know that when the passion be like say nothing matters, my darling. No deny you be one of a kind. Nobody got me for life. I no go lie, you they giving me vibe. One touch, the one time I like. I'm cruising, I'm right over. Let me take you down the block. Promising no one else while we talk. But let me take you down the wall, my angel. If I finally let you know, baby, will you let me know? You believe in love, I know you love. Shawty, are you down or what? If I finally let you know, I know. Shawty, do you want some love? You believe in love, I know you know. If you don't believe, I'll go.
She wants a love from my brother. She like the way I move like a jagaban. Straight up down Alabama. Yeah, your lips and it so your lap too. Vertical lips, I mean. I know I make me stay for talking still. I know mean it you. She wanna know if I'm down, but the symptoms is showing I'm up my head. Excuse me, mommy, ooh darling. No disrespect, I know enter your rover, enter my rollie instead. Like a story instead. All of me is for you. All of me is for you. Trust me, baby, it's for you.
Hey darling,
See darling,
sweet darling. In my mind, you've been all my own. You and me is been you, darling. Oh, nah, you're hilarious. How you always play with me. Talk your loud but dangerous, and I wanted you to be. You be one of a kind. Nobody got me for life. I no go lie, you they giving me vibe. One touch, the one time I cry, come cruising, I'm right over. Let me take you down the block. Promising no one else while we talk. But let me take you down the wall, my angel. If I finally let you know, baby, will you let me know? You believe in love, I know you love. Shawty, are you down or what? If I finally let you know, I know. Shawty, do you want some love? You believe in love, I know you know. If you don't believe, I'll go.
I feel like you should do challenge, like all these dancing challenge, and people just come and dance, stay in front of their camera. Because there's this one now, Talo, so there's the clapping the hands. There's this one that's going on right now. I don't know where they came across it. Brain Jotter, that thing that we use.
My people.
Yes, this is what you pass.
My peoples.
Like,
I love it.
Speaking of my peoples, I saw you like with Oluwa Dollars. You guys linked up at the Fola David ish. I think you were there, right? How, first off, right? Let me even say, like, what do you think? Based on what he's doing, how do you feel about it?
I was so proud. My mom would never let me like come out on a normal day, so I'm glad I'm an artist, because that just let me like have the opportunity to see that like in the flesh. And I was just super excited. I'm like, yo, this is huge for not just me, not just for the Nigerians that showed up, but for the ones in general, like every Nigerian, because it's putting our names on the map again. And it's just, I love when I see people wake up one morning and they're like, yeah, I want to make history. It's like that's insane. And coming from a place like that is just beautiful. I was super proud of it. I loved it.
Amazing.
So there was a clip of that event that I saw, and honestly, when I watched, I'm like, can they let her sing? I said that, and then I went to the comments and I saw that I wasn't the only one. What was happening?
The stadium was too huge, and there were people here, people there, people. I'm like, guys, can I like perform here? And then they're like, oh, there's some people over there, you gotta go. Some people want to see you over there. I'm like, guys, please let me go.
Like, you killed it, though, but we were just like, wait, what's going on?
I'm like, okay. Before the 30 seconds of the song, I'm already there. I'm like, I wasted the time, but let's go. Let me sing my part here. But it was huge. The stadium was huge.
Okay, then. Talk to us about not even what now, like, who is next? Because I feel like you and Kizz was a surprise collab for me, because I didn't see that coming. So who is next? Who is the next surprise that's not going to be a surprise after you say it?
I do not.
There has to be somebody.
I don't do a lot. As ironic as it is, I don't even do a lot of collaborations. Like, well, I haven't done a lot recently. Most of them have been like, because the Chike album just came out. Giving shout out to him, because I have a song there.
Yeah, I know.
And then the Adenuga one was Joeboy featuring me as well.
Yeah.
So it's like, with me, I've only ever featured 3 people, which is Buju Benson, Chloe Bailey, and Kizz Daniel. Why was my brain lagging? But yeah, just the 3 of them. And those were all like bold moves, because I'm very scared of collaborations. I'm very scared of how it's gonna sound sonically and our voices. So I'm not even the biggest person to like, who am I gonna put on this song? So I don't know, to be honest.
So it's more like you release something, Qing Madi and then maybe like a remix with somebody else.
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
But so far so good. I'll tell you, you have no bad songs.
Thank you so much.
No bad songs.
Appreciate it.
So Qing Madi, it's that time.
That time of the month.
For that question.
What question is that?
I told you that you're fancy. I'm just joking, don't mind me. Okay, so there was something that was I wouldn't really say it was really happening on Twitter, because like it didn't really concern you. Sorry, is it a problem if I still call it Twitter? Because I still feel like it's Twitter, honestly.
Go on.
I don't like calling X. Anyway, there was a period that something was going on X whereby it was like a whiskey thing and this thing, and obviously we could see exactly it didn't concern you. You didn't even care, right? But there was a time whereby you went to go and reply, I think, a tweet saying, like, basically professing your love for Wizkid in a way.
I did that.
Yeah, you did.
Are you sure?
I've forgotten exactly how you called it.
It's not me.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the problem.
It's not me.
If the evidence has disappeared, they will say it's not them. But yeah,
I'm a big Wiz fan.
Everybody says you're FC, but you don't tend to like really deny that you're FC.
I listen to everybody, so like I'm a fan. I'm 30 BG. I'm FC. I'm everywhere. Like I love everybody. So I don't know.
But when you see all these beef going on, everything like popping, because most of the time, let's be honest, it's the fans that cause these things. The fans just want to put people at loggerheads. These guys, they don't even know that you are even arguing about whatever, right? So,
I do not know.
Exactly. But like, would you feel a certain type of way if your fans, who you love so much, by the way, who buy your merch, who stream your songs, who do everything for you, if you cough on a record, they buy it, they love you so much, they invest so much in you, but there is the other side of them trying to pitch you against somebody else, which might happen or which can happen, right? There's a good side,
already is happening.
Exactly. So how do you handle that when you see somebody just come out and be like, forget what I start do for that record, Qing Madi go kill him, stuff like that, and it starts to get retweets, it starts to get likes, it starts to get a lot of engagement, and they want you to basically kind of soak into that public opinion. How do you handle that if it happens?
So crazy fact is I didn't want to say this, but I actually never check my comments.
Really?
Yeah, it's a rule for me. It's like, don't ever open your comments. That's for everybody.
For your own peace of mind.
No, but it's like an open space to say anything I can't control. So anything I can't control, I don't want to. Nah, I'm not involved in that.
Love it.
So I feel like this whole thing might be happening. I might not even know. Somebody might just be like, I'm like,
but you say it's already happening. It's already said happening.
I've seen like videos and stuff of me being like a competition with a lot of people, and I'm just like, I'm in my house. My mommy just literally locked me in my house, girl. You think I'm doing this? So I'm just like, I'm not even existing in this competitive world. I'm just doing me and making my money and trying as much as possible to be the biggest artist I can be. I really do not care about pitting people, and I believe like.
But do you think it's normal? You think
it's normal? Yeah. Everyone's like, when you have a favorite and someone else has another like observation about them, it's like, oh, they're not that bad. You're like, what? I do that all the time when somebody talks about Kendrick Lamar. I'm like, I what? So I get it at this point. Like I never knew I was going to be at the point where I'm the one where people are putting, because I used to be those people. I used to be like, you're not if you're telling me Kendrick, but like, damn, it's me. Okay.
It's you now. Like, it's a different ball game.
It's crazy. So I mean, I'm just like, damn, I don't know. Like, so if you keep downloading my music, I'm gonna get money. So do that. I don't know.
That's not a problem.
That's not a problem for me. So yeah.
Okay.
I'm just chilling.
If Qing Madi wasn't doing music, what would she be doing?
Dancing, backup dancing for Kendrick.
For Kendrick in particular.
If you need like any dancers, I'm like, yeah, please.
I feel like you guys are being unfair to Drake. Honestly.
No, I love Drake's music too. You see, you're trying to put them to. You're trying.
No, I'm not. They literally did that by themselves.
You could have called any other person.
Yeah, you could have called any other person, but you called Drake.
They literally did that. Like everybody. Like right now, if you mention Kendrick, you're gonna call Drake. Like it's not just
not anybody. I don't. I listen to all of them.
Yeah, right.
I do.
I'm not saying you don't listen to Drake. I'm just like.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't.
People are just being unfair to him. Honestly, that's what I feel anyway. But
I've been listening to Kendrick since I was like 8. It's not a no.
No, it's like Kendrick is gaining new fans now because of the whole thing that happened.
And I love it because like everyone that knew me from the start, they knew I was a Kendrick stan. Everybody's like, Maddie, are you seeing this? I'm like, I knew. I just wanted to know. Like, yeah, I'm just like very oblivious to everything, but they know. Like they're super excited for me.
Okay. All right.
Aside music, what else is at the back of Maddie's head to achieve? Long term.
Long term.
Like, is it just music then? Or there's something
There's
else?
multiple
it could be
things
marriage, it could be kids, it could be having a family, it could be literally anything.
I'm going too far.
Are we?
Are you? Yeah, I think we are.
Okay, but yeah.
So like, I don't. There's a lot, but like, I don't know. What music
first, and then as it comes, the others.
Maybe like law school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. I mean, I wanted to be a lawyer when I was in high school, so.
You just might go back to that.
My motivation for being a lawyer then has reduced. Like my reason then was because I didn't like some people and I really wanted them to go to jail. So I'm like, right now I've become a nicer person. So I'm like, why should I do that? Yeah, you know, but then I might still go to law.
Okay.
So the school thing, the law school thing, or basically the school thing, is it your choice?
My mommy.
Your parent. Oh,
my mommy.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
You love your mommy.
There we go. But do you feel like at some point it's something like if your mom wasn't really insisting, is this something you would do?
Yeah.
Still.
I would.
Why though?
I feel like it's a part of me that I really believe I want to discover. It's not like something I'd be like, oh, it's a necessity, because education for me can be gotten anywhere, like literally anywhere. It's accessible anywhere. And I just feel like for me, it's just like I have something going on for me right now. I have something that has my whole mind, my potential that I feel like I'm meant to do. So sure. Yeah. But I'm like, I'm not against it. But like my mom's my main reason for going back to school.
All right. I feel like we've really touched on YBIL. Let's talk about Sins for You just a little bit before we wrap things up. This is a different song.
Yeah.
This is a song that has a lot of questions. Just give an overview of the song first off.
Sin for You is like my American love now. So it's like that song that I'm sure that when it picks up, I'm going to be like, I told you guys. And it's new, it's fresh. It's had so many great reviews. I'm super excited that people are loving it, because I thought it was going to be one of those like very vulnerable songs that people are like, I don't know, this is a little too deep, but everyone's loving it and I'm excited. And you know, it's just, I made it in Ghana. So yeah, I guess.
All right, so what do you have coming up before we wrap this up? What can people expect from you, your fans? Like, somebody literally came in the studio and her hands were shaking because she saw Qing Madi. But your fans, for every other hand-shaking people out there, let us know what you have planned. What are you promising them and all that?
I mean, thank you guys a lot for streaming my music, because you're literally my motivation. Like, your streams keep me up, so I know, like, okay, people actually love and listen to my music. So thank you for supporting me, and you know, just expect better and great music, great performances, and just more of me, definitely.
And last words for those sliding into the DMs with ulterior motives.
Y'all,
Because
stop.
I know there are plenty.
Oh my
You can't tell
God.
me nothing
On my
less.
18th birthday, I did not get a happy birthday from those people. I got, now you're 18. So we can talk. I'm like, what? We can legally do this. I was like, ain't no way, this is crazy. Because I was
Yeah.
expecting like happy, but I'm like, nah. They're like, you're 18 now, so I can't go to jail. What? It was crazy.
I still feel
but-
like you should still go to jail if you hit up an 18. Like,
Oh, like not
That's
King
like-
Madi, just like the random.
no, like the random person,
Yeah,
like because I'm
guy.
like, bro. So you were waiting, like you were actually waiting, like for
Creepy.
real,
Let's
like,
do it legally.
like you were
Yeah.
waiting, like come on, man, like it is what it is.
Yeah.
A big shout out to King Madi, and
Yeah, pretty much just being who you are. Love it.
Thank you so
I love
much.
that. Even you're dressing your appearance, everything like you're comfortable. Because sometimes I see some of us and I'm like, are you really comfortable?
Is that what you want?
Yes,
sis?
like, are you but yeah, love it for you, and I
you
wish
so
you
much.
the absolute best.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate
do we
it.
still have beef?
Yes, we do.
This one now off the air
That's fine.
convo.
Yes, we do.
That's fine.
Thank y'all so much.